What is up guys, and welcome to today's video. You can see today that we're at a go-kart track, and that is because of the kind people over at the Sutton Circuit at Sutton in the Elms. They've kindly provided their go-kart track for us for today's video. So today what we're going to be doing is comparing the P1 2.0 to the P1 Pro. We're going to be doing like a direct head-to-head. We're going to have a few races around the track. We're going to be doing some acceleration tests, and we're basically just going to be doing a comparison between the features of these two, and hopefully you can make an informed decision on which one's best for you. So before we get into the video, let's just go over the specs of the P1 2.0. The P1 2.0 is a dual motor, two 1200 watt motors with a peak output of 2400 watt. It's got a 48 volt 15 amp hour battery, so it's good for around 30 miles per charge. It's got drum brakes on the front and back, and it has that quad suspension system at the front, and then just a single LED headlight at the front there. The handlebars all fold up, and so does the main body. So moving on to the P1 Pro, in terms of battery, this has a 60 volt 26 amp hour battery, which is good for around 50 miles per charge. It's got a dual motor with an output of 3200 watts, so that's two 1600 watt motors front and back. In terms of braking, the P1 Pro has dual nut disc brakes, so that's front and back disc brakes, so you're going to get a lot more responsiveness in the braking. It's the same body as the P1 2.0, so you've got that same folding mechanism for the body, and the handlebars fold as well, but it has a few more upgrades. So this one has a key start, and you've also got the dual laser headlights at the front there. Same quad suspension at the front and at the back, and the P1 Pro also features indicators at the back. So now that we've got the specs out of the way for both of these, I think the first comparison we should do is an acceleration test on the drag strip. Okay, so we've got the P1 over there, we've got the P1 Pro here, and as you can see we're just on the end of the drag strip. So what we're going to do is a fair acceleration test. So none of us are going to push off. Both of the scooters are fully charged. We're both on the fastest modes, mode 3, dual motor, and we're not going to push off. What we're going to do is we're going to go 3, 2, 1, go, like that, okay? So, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Clear win. Pretty well. Should we go again back? Just to show. 3, 2, 1, go. Bit of wheel spin. So as you can see, by having that little bit more output with the wheels, like I said, the P1 2.0 was 2400 watt and the Pro is 3200 watts. So by having that difference in power in the motors, the acceleration is so much greater on this. I mean, I couldn't see you, but how far behind were you?
Probably about 5 or 6 foot.
Yeah, so it makes all the difference. So now that we've shown the acceleration difference, I think what we should do is just have a bit of fun around the track and have a bit of a race. What do you think? Okay, so what we've done is we've set the scooters up for a race. We're going to do 2 laps. Yeah, we're just going to see who the winner is. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Go. Go on that side. god, did you nearly bail?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's clear, even though the P1 2.0 had a bit of a wobble. The P1 Pro won. That was a really good race. I'm not sure if you can see, but the tarmac is slightly wet, so we had to take it careful. But even with that said, P1 Pro, clear winner. How'd you feel?
Scared.
You can clearly see that the differences in the Pro really do justify the name. You've got the hydraulic brakes, you've got the much bigger battery, you've got the more powerful motors, you've got the dual LED laser lights at the front. So it really does justify that Pro name, and obviously the Pro price tag as well. So this isn't going to be for everyone, and it is pricey compared to our other models. So maybe the P1 2.0 is for you. This is more of a budget friendly, still extremely powerful scooter. I mean, this thing will do 40 miles an hour. It's still absolutely ridiculous as far as electric scooters go. But if you do want to go that little bit further, maybe you need the more mileage, or maybe you need the more, maybe you need more speed, or that greater safety with the hydraulic brakes, then maybe the P1 Pro is for you. Or like I said, if you're on a bit more of a budget but you still want that high performance and that high standard, then maybe the P1 2.0 is for you. So with that out of the way, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please consider dropping a like down below. And also, if you want to see future videos, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can get notified on future videos. We're looking at releasing between 1 and 2 videos a week, so you can always keep up to date with that. So with that out of the way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Oh, that sun's bright, isn't it?